The other day on my channel, I made a video called Star Wars Commander Fox Kill Count. It was a bit of a meme, done in the same format as another YouTuber called CT5555. And really, my only intention with this video was to make people laugh. It satirically made fun of Clone Commander Fox for only being shown confirmatively getting one kill in the entirety of the series. That kill, of course, being one of the fan favorite clone troopers of the series, ARC Trooper 5s. I know, I'm explaining a joke, which, as we all know, makes it even funnier. Regardless, the reception of this video was mixed, to say the least. Many viewers thought it was a fun little meme, got the joke, and moved on with their day. Then there were some, of course, who didn't quite understand the use of the Curb Your Enthusiasm music as ironic. Perhaps they're too young or just never caught on to that meme. There were also those who didn't think it was funny at all, which is understandable. Perhaps it's not your type of humor, or the joke just didn't land. I get it, I'm not a comedian. All of these reactions, of course, made sense to me. And all in all, the video did nicely for a non-Men of War video on my channel and maintained a good like to dislike ratio, so I was overall happy. Then, when all was shiny and hopeful, I took a look at the comment section. A hatred was brewing, a hatred and anger so deep that you'd have thought I had killed America's sweetheart, Nicolas Cage. I realized my mistake almost immediately. I had brought up Fives and Fox in the same video. Whenever those two clone troopers are uttered in the same conversation, immediately sides are taken. I've seen this before countless times. In fact, anytime I've used Fox in a video, I immediately get comments hoping that he dies, or just saying mean things about him. So, some of you may be out of the loop and wondering where all this comes from, and wondering why this simple cartoon had brought out so much conflict in people. Well, to start, Star Wars fans aren't exactly a calm fanbase. They are extremely passionate, to the point where even the slightest dissenting opinion towards the franchise, no matter how small, it can just set them off. Of course, this is a generalization. There are many level-headed Star Wars fans. In fact, the majority of them are probably pretty open-minded, but the crazy fans are still abundant. One of the most sacred pieces of content to this Star Wars fanbase is the Clone Wars animated series, which started in 2008 and was eventually cancelled in 2014. Of course, now we're getting a 7th season soon, but that's a whole different story and isn't really relevant to us. But back on track here, this series was praised by many. It started off with a decent enough movie, and then the first season of the TV series was okay, though not very deep. It was pretty surface level. But suddenly, the writers hit their stride and began writing amazing episodes. There were elaborate story arcs, well-rounded characters, and emotional moments everywhere. It had gone from an alright kids show to a truly entertaining experience for all. Few times has this been done in television history. The only examples I can think of are SpongeBob SquarePants, where even adults can enjoy the jokes in the original seasons of that. So, with people quickly becoming super fans of this new addition to the franchise, favorite characters were developed. Of course, you had Captain Rex, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, Commander Cody, who were the main focus of the show and were of course beloved. But then you also had side characters, who popped in every few episodes to spice things up. A group of these side characters were known as Domino Squad. They quickly became a staple of the series. We got to see them start young in training, and grow together as a team. Eventually, one by one they fall, like their namesake, dominoes. But this story arc is so incredibly well made, and we become attached to each and every member of the squad. Each death hits us like a punch in the gut. In the pain of each of these deaths, fans can only blame the killers. And finally, getting to the point of this video, the killer of the final living member of Domino Squad, ARC Trooper 5s, was Commander Fox. This is what has led to Commander Fox being the most hated and controversial clone trooper to live. There seems to be a few separate camps on the matter. The first are those who have a seething disdain for Fox. They cannot accept him as a good clone commander after he stormed in and shot ARC Trooper 5s, without at the very least trying to calm down the situation and figure out what was going on. These fans tend to get angry at even the mention of Commander Fox, and refuse to see any good in him whatsoever, really. I would say this is where the majority of the fans lie, especially because of other Star Wars YouTubers promoting this side of the story heavily, and sort of jumping on the hate train and bringing their fans with them. Then there's the other camp, slightly more sensible and understanding of the situation in my opinion. These are those who can find good qualities in Fox. They understand that Fox was likely just following orders and being a good soldier. If you were to walk into a hostile situation, see your comrades trapped by a seemingly unstable man with a gun in his hands, you would likely shoot too. Now this camp does sort of have two separate subgroups to it. Half of them see Fox as just a soldier and don't hold anything against him, while others still don't like Fox because he killed Fies, but they understand both sides as well. So either way you lean on this one, I see it as a more sensible approach to the situation and far less emotional. These are the two main groups of fans that are sort of seen in the situation of Fox. You'll see that even though there is some understanding and common sense about Fox, there is also still barely any love for the soldier. He's either completely hated or simply neutral. Very rarely do you see fans actually love Fox, and I found that when they do, it is mainly due to the patterns of his armor or because of the Coruscant Legion he commands. Never is it because of his personality or traits as a leader. So that's Fox, the most hated clone trooper in the Star Wars fandom, explained. Do you guys agree with what I have said? Do you love Fox? Do you hate him? Please let me know in the comment section below. Also, do you guys think I should do more of these Star Wars essay videos every week, or just stick to my normal sort of gaming content? Because I feel like if I sprinkled one of these in a week, it could be kind of fun for me, and maybe if you guys enjoy the content too. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Comment and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you all in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.